Hi guys, I'm back. So today we will thinking of doing a reading for the collective for the divine feminine and divine masculine. So let's do a reading today and see what's happening and what guidance do we have. And yes, welcome. This is your channel. This is Starseeds for Love, and I am Vinoth, and here I am with the reading for you today. So I've done my shuffling of cards. I've done the clearing of cards already. So let's start the reading. So let's begin. Okay, what is this spirit guides? Please can you give a divine feminine, divine masculine one side. Regarding the spirit guides, please give me one card for divine feminine. Okay. Divine masculine one card. Yes. Let's go with another set of cards. Divine feminine. Give one person. Two cards for divine feminine. And the spirit guides, please give us a card. Okay. Now I'll keep it. Let's open it afterwards. Guidance for divine masculine, please. Okay. Okay, this is not. These cards are not. I'm not taking anything that is. It's all upright cards only. So whatever comes are upright. So please give me some clarifiers for the divine feminine. And more clarifiers for the divine feminine. Divine masculine, divine masculine. Lots. Okay. Angels, advice from the angels, what do we have? The divine masculine. There's too many cards came out. Let's found 100 cards, please. Let this be good. Let this be. like divine masculine requires more guidance than his. Okay, relevance engines for the divine masculine. Not everything. Okay, leaving that one card there. Anything more for divine feminine? Let's see today's readings. The divine feminine. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, so it's a time for you're crossing a bridge. Basically, it's bridges means moving from the closure of one to starting of a new phase of life. Maybe it can be considered like that. And it's time for healing past wounds, any breakups or anything that is affected, and connecting, mending, and releasing all that is not required anymore. So it's the regular things that we do by the end of this phase. So, and as you all know that we are getting the full moon, so we release all that is required, is not required, and heal ourselves completely, and to be ready for the next step. So that's what it's asking you to do. So if I wanted to just quickly read from the book, I just feel like reading what is any extra messages there. Crossing bridges 37. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past, begin a new cycle in life. That's what I said. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends, and then let go of it. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others traverse bridges in their lives. Sacred Devil wants you to know, when the traveler crosses a bridge, a new land awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge or bridge a gap in your life. There are times to step away from a certain people and situations. There is also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there is a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievances. Forgive, let it go. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. So as I said, take care of it and release the person, whoever it is. Let's release or reconcile. Do whichever feels right for you. You know the right answer. We need not confuse you. You know the right way to do it. And always remember that there should be equal give and take. And you should feel, if it's a soulmate you're connecting, if you're connecting with friends, family, and things, wherever the relationship always should should be healthy, and it should not be like imbalanced, and you should have always your someone to take care of you, and you take care of the other person needs. Are they there for you all the time when you need them, and you're there for them? Whether there is equal give and take, there is love, or if there is, it's not, if there's other kind of relationship, whether you feel it is balanced, you give, there is not like one side imbalance in the relationship. So look at these factors and then take a decision whether you want to go ahead or you want to just release them or let them go. But take the decision now, because you're moving into a new phase. So when you move into a new phase, you need not carry all the baggage. Release all that which is not required. Heal yourself. Go in with a fresh energy into your next step. That's what it's called for. So Ladybird. So the next suggestion. This is the time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. That's wonderful. If you come across this ladybird anywhere in your on TV or in real life anywhere, it is all sign that you're getting the abundance. So which is quite matching to this message which came through, like you're finishing a cycle and now you're moving into the next one, where exactly now it is time for your abundance. So be in a mood to receive it. So that's a nice message. So we have some more cards that will help us get some clarifications. Okay, first one is Ace of Summer. Ace of Summer. A dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. Wow, that's cool. That goes with the message which we had got, that something new phase is starting. So it can be a relationship, or it can be a rebirth of a relationship, or it can be a new relationship, or it can be a new spiritual gift that you're getting and you're experiencing, or some insights that you're getting as part of your awakening. So that's one. 8 of Winter. I think we got similar message last time also, that this word is to let itself free. Don't cage yourself. Bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you are really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Yeah. So that's what is all goes with the crossing bridges. See, all you have to do is release all that. Don't think that you're trapped within this whatever right now. If you feel stagnant, if you're not able to move forward, just, it's all our mind. It's just confusing us or keeping us trapped. What you need to do is let go of that fear, let go of all that, and just release it to the release your fears and negativity to the angels and God, and you will come out. And you will come out. You can cross the bridge. Release all the wounds and do those basic work, and release whatever that you can't control. Release it. The next one is Queen of Winter. Experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. That's the leopard spirit. All your life experience have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Yes, it's all tying up together. If you see, that is what we were discussing, right? Like, if there are people who are doing the same things, who are good in your life, you'll easily find them out, whether they're doing good or they're just going to be really nasty to you behind the back. They talk behind the back, they're going to be toxic or whatever it is. Just cut them out of life. No need to have them in life. They are not required anymore. They're just there to create problems because they want you to be dragged down to their level, the same level. They don't want to do any work. They just feel comfortable in the place where they are, and they don't want others to progress, and they'll drag you down. So just don't give in to those kind of energies. Just be the Queen of Winter. Okay, so now let's see some messages from the angels. First angel is Sonia. So what it says is, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy and I'm at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay, this may be a specific group of specific set of people, a specific person, or if anyone, if your loved one is passed away, they are saying that they are happy and they are at peace and they love you very much and do not need to worry about them. So it's a kind of very nice message that they've come and giving you, and they always love you. So be happy and make this move. If it all, don't be, if that is part of pulling you down, or if anything is just dragging you down, or the burden is there, just make yourself at peace. They are all there guiding you, next to you. They'll be there with you throughout this journey. The next one is Adriana. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams. Okay, so whatever, if you're praying anything, so wherever you're going through, if you're feeling that you're not sure what is happening, your prayers are being heard by the angels, and they are guiding you through your intuition, your thoughts and dreams. So no negative thoughts, always going to be positive side. So what we need to do is take the right steps, so that we don't get lost, or we don't feel like we are stuck and nobody is helping us. Okay, so that's always the intuition that gives you. So quiet your mind, just think what good thoughts come, act upon that, then you will be guided to the right place where you have to be. Okay, so next is let's see in the matter of love, what happens, what's happening with the relationship or anything that matter. So there seems to be, okay, very soon, I'll arrange this very soon, religious factors, calling in your soulmate, let friends help you, and engagement. Okay, so it's saying very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Calling in your soulmate, let's put it this way. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help you bring you together. So decide whom you want, or if there is already one, it's okay. For the people who are single, or if you are looking for if you are broken up and what you want, please tell that they will bring you. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe there is, you're a little different, whoever you're looking forward, or something you're already in love with, or someone, there may be difficulty because there is a difference of opinion or different upbringing about your religion. You are a different religion, they are different religion, and they may be not be able to understand what you are trying to do, and what they are doing may be totally different. But can you live with an open mind to allow them to coexist with you and to go together, as long as it is not impacting your life, and so that you're together and reconciled. It may not be that both of you have to follow each other. You can be different and to be still together. So that is what it's asking you to do. Just see whether you can do that. Then let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe you should talk to, if you are not able to communicate with each other, ask your friends for help, who can help you, who are genuine, who is not going to play any games. So please be careful of that. So if you need help from your friends, please do go ahead and approach them. There are friends whom you trust, please, they will help you out. So try to take some help from them if you feel comfortable. Then engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yes, so looks like if you're already in love and you know that a person is the right person, so it's now ascending to the highest level and to the next level of engagement. So good, congratulations to whoever is having is in this space. So that's nice to hear, actually. So keep going. If you feel you're taking the right decision, go ahead with the person. It should be the right one. Okay, so that's the message we've got for today for the divine feminines. Now we'll go to the divine masculine. What's happening in there? Discovering truth. I think this came last time also. This reading came last time also. So you stand in the light of the truth. I think this is basically now the divine masculine has found out the truth about his life. Till now he was heavily sedated. I think so. He was in the 3D and thinking that this is the world he was living was the truth, where he was completely living in an illusion. So I think he's coming to this truth, and now he's able to stand in the light of truth. So let me quickly read that for the divine masculine also, if I miss out anything. So living in the truth, discovering truth. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, even if those around you don't agree. Trust your instincts. Be yourself, whatever the situation, and respond from the authentic place inside. Be starkly honest with yourself. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Walk your talk. Listen to your inner guidance and follow it. You radiate the energy of truth to others so that they can find their truth. Okay, the sacred travelers. If you're facing a decision and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, follow the dictates of the heart and you'll be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow this guidance. On your journey, others may indicate what path you should take and why. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another way, follow that. There are places inside of yourself that always knows the truth. Take time to be still and to discover the genuine place of knowing this within. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what it is. So it's important to slow down, be quiet, and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area of your life in which you are not being authentic or where you are not in integrity with your values, this is the time to make some changes. Okay. I hope you got the message there. Listen to your heart and other than your mind. So let's see what more comes the. Okay. So from the spirit we've got Condor. So what it says is you're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decision or taking actions. Okay, this goes along with the truth. Divine masculine, if you're entangled with some situation or anything, just step back. You're messed up, you're in a mesh actually, so you need to just go back and just take 2 steps backward and see what it is, what's happening around you, and take a look. Don't take advice from all people. Listen to yourself. Just be in a quiet place and see what is the truth. Speak your truth. That is what exactly it is also saying. Go back and take decision, making the decision, any decisions or taking action. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so the next is Seagull Spirit. The Seagull Spirit is saying now is the time for deep emotional healing. That's a good one. I think divine masculines, we need a more deep emotional healing. So I'll read this one. I feel like reading. There's some answers in there. 105, some more information that I need to pass on. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. The emotional seas that hovering just below your consciousness is a well of feelings that needs to be acknowledged and expressed. Expressing emotions doesn't mean indulging in them compulsively or creating drama around them. If there are tears, let them simply be tears and allow them to flow. Cry or laugh as much as you need to. Explore these feelings by sharing them with someone you trust, or write about them in a journal, paying particular attention to the sensation in your body. These sensations are clues to the layers of emotions that are just below the surface of your awareness. Be either talking or writing them down. You bring them into your awareness, find relief, and create an opportunity to release them. Don't let this be a theatrical exercise, one where you act or try to force yourself to feel something you are not. Make sure that you include a good dose of humor from time to time, particularly if you're dealing with darker and scarier emotions. It's not necessary to cleanse the emotional and psychic scars that remain from earlier experiences too frequently. But now it is time to do so. Should you find yourself starting to get lost in whirlpool of traumatic memories, change the scenery to physically moving or intentionally distracting yourself in some way. It isn't necessary to cure yourself of the feelings associated with these memories all in one setting. Instead, simply relieve some of the pressure that lurks below the surface. Yeah. So I think so. If you're not dealt with your emotional problems, what you deal is they are saying take it slowly, just go sit, release some of them which you feel like you have a guilt, you have a feeling of sadness, you have a feeling of being lonely, being upset, whatever, or you're feeling like in between. Don't do it at one full thing of crying for 20 hours, 10, for an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours crying. You can't take it. So just take it, whatever comes that time, just let go of that feeling and release that, and then just take a break and do your regular business of laughing, watching TV and doing some change, and then get back to that and slowly layer by layer peel it off. Take some time, don't do it in one sitting. Everything will be too much to handle if you feel. So take your time and just be helping yourself. If you need someone to go and just release with someone, help of someone also, please approach the one whom you trust. Okay, it's a good way to release that. And don't create a drama because you're not able to process an emotion. Don't create a drama in front of others, is what they say. Okay, let's see the next set of cards for you. It says okay, now it is 9 of Winter, Sea Lion. Your worries and fears aren't real. They are fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you are afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. Divine Masculine, it's all the same thing. The Emperor, there comes the Emperor. Maybe I'll take that Emperor last. 8 of Autumns, Parrot. It's 8 of Autumn, the Parrot. It's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. Okay? I think it's a straightforward message there. That's nice. Then next is 6 of Summer. It's the Goose. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. That's a nice message. Positive one. Then the Emperor, number 4. Dear Moose, structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. Yes, Divine Masculine. Come on, you can take a leadership role and do much required work. So next one. So let's see, angels. There are lots of angels who wants to give you some help. Astara, I don't know, I don't remember, I can't pronounce it correctly, so I'm just... You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Wow, fantastic. Know your worth, Divine Masculine. Layla. Laila, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angel to help you gain a positive perspective. Then Isabella. Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. So take what resonates. I think these are all straightforward, very nice positive messages. So please take whatever resonates in your situation. It can be across to many people, so it can, some will resonate, some may not. So please take whatever is applicable in your situation. Vanessa says, Vanessa the angel, to make your decision, ask yourself, what way brings me closer to the divine purpose? What ways takes me away from it? Yes, just see whether what you're trying to do, is it bringing closer to God or divine, or is it taking you away from the time? So based on that you can take your decision, whether it is business or whether it is any other, whether relationship or anything for that matter, or any activity for day to day. So just think about it, answer that, whether the way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way brings me closer to divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. Yes. Okay, now coming for your okay, first is okay, release your ex. Then comes codependency, release your ex. The time for come to clear your energy. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, divine masculine, don't keep controlling. Okay, the next is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And forgiving and learning, the last one. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, this is wonderful message for. This is awesome. So you have to release. So if you have an ex or anything that does not serve you, please release it. Bring in the new energy. And codependency, addictions are creating problems. So there is a bit of addiction that is going on. So we need to heal. So first you let go of your control issues, and you need to forgive and learn and heal yourself. This is important for you to overcome these addictions, basically. So just take a look at it and trust it. Let go of the control issues and trust. Yeah, let's do it this way. So to overcome a codependency, you need to forgive and learn. How, as you release and heal the past, experience more love in the present moment. That's what you have to do. So yeah, this is how it is. So I guess, divine masculine, please don't deal with the old energies again and again, and don't go into that same cycle. If you have learned your lesson, release them. They are no good for you. Release them and start looking at your whoever it is. Start healing yourself. Take yourself into a quiet place. See whether what it is required. Don't keep thinking I have to control the situations. It's all everything. Release it to the God, universe. They will bring everything together. So calm your mind down. Just be at peace. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's the reading for now. I hope you. So as I said, this is like general reading, so I read it. So I give the messages which can come through for several people who are watching it. If you're watching any time when you come across this, there could be some messages that are there that you can take from this reading. If it applies for you as a whole, well and good, but don't change your thought process just because there are things. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, doesn't gives you anything, this may be not your reading. But if you do feel there are important suggestions that are coming through, please do take them. So that could be a message. So I'll be happy if you are kind of guided in the positive direction and get positive messages. So with that, I keep sending my healing energy through all these videos which goes through. So I hope all of you feel at calm and peace when you're watching these videos and get the positive energies that I'm passing through to all of you. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.